Fish on. GoPro, start recording. Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the channel. Back out here striper fishing this evening. Already got one. Take you back up to the truck area. I have a feeling this guy swallowed this thing deep. Sure did, looks like it. Come on, little guy. This thing caught you. Yeah, got him deep. Jeez. Go back in the water again. There we go. How's everyone doing tonight? I apologize for the camera being everywhere. It's real windy out here tonight. Well, thanks for joining the channel, Barbara. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Emily. How are you? I trust everybody's having a good evening. Bring out the bigger rod this evening. Well, good evening, Moonlighting. How are you? Appreciate you joining the channel. Do me a favor, if you folks could, go ahead and give me a like. That way I know who's actually watching me tonight. If you're brand new to my channel, thank you. Thanks for joining. Welcome to Arizona Outdoors. I'm out here fishing at the Colorado River. Wild Bill, how are you? I'm actually fishing, and I caught my very first one already, good sir. How you doing, Mike? Well, appreciate that, thank you. Started out kind of slow, but things are starting to pick up a little bit out here. Oh, awesome. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. It's a little breezy out here tonight. We are putting on a little bit of anchovy here for the bait. Oh, you tried to find crab? That's pretty awesome. Nice. Nice. So I take it that you fish out near ocean water? Oh, very good. Very good. Crab for dinner. Hey, that sounds pretty good. A little bit of garlic butter. Melted down there. That tastes pretty good, huh? Let's go back out here by the water where we can get some more light on things here. Appreciate each and every one of you joining the channel this evening. Get a good cast out there. Brought some more lights out this evening. I know last time I was out here it was pretty dark. I didn't have enough lighting set up, so can everybody see everything okay out here? The bite has been somewhat consistent. Been yanking on the bait pretty hard on the line. The only one I was able to drag in was that one you guys saw earlier when I first started the live here. It's a relatively slow evening, but overall, I didn't get skunked. That's a good thing. Need more lighting, huh? You know what? Maybe I might try and adjust some of these lightings down then. Hang on a second. Give me a second. I appreciate the advice. kind of angle the lighting out a little bit more towards the ground. How's that? Let me know. Thank you, appreciate that. Mike, I'm actually fishing on the Colorado River. The last time I was out here, it was an escapade for sure. One of my smaller poles I had leaning against one of my chairs, and as I was baiting the pole that I'm using now at the back of the truck, I heard noise behind me, and I turned around just to find the chair falling over and the fishing pole going into the river. So whatever grabbed my pole took the pole with it, and I couldn't get to it in time. But I'll be honest with you, the pole that I'm using now is what retrieved that pole and the fish still on it, if you can believe that. And it was a 3-pound striper. Oh, definitely, it was cool indeed. I'll tell you, I thought for sure I was never going to get that pole back. I thought for sure it was gone. I thought for sure it was gone. Still pretty warm out here, so probably still a little above 100 or so. Good evening, Mr. Stacks Racks. How are you, my friend? The score so far is 1. Me 1, them 0. Been getting a few bites. One of them earlier that I had casted out there on my smaller line was a pretty good hit. It felt like a big striper that pulled on it, and I tried to pull it in and ended up spitting the hook out. We're out here trying some new lighting methods. My wife's telling me that I need more light out here because it gets pretty dark out here in the river, so we're trying to illuminate everything as much as we can. Does it look good to everybody? Perfect. Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thank you. Feels like I'm out in a bunch of debris over the river. Get a heavier weight on it. At the dam a couple of days or so ago, that was a pretty good one. It was a new area that I had tried, just on the opposite side of the dam here locally that tagged into the lake. Pulled a nice 3-pound stripe out of that one too. It was pretty good. It fought. Loved it. Brought the old GoPro out tonight too to see if I could get some video. Appreciate that. We got 11 views and 4 likes. Can I get some thumbs up if you guys don't mind? Much appreciated. You know, if they're really small, I go ahead and release them. I want them to grow bigger. To the most part, I'm like, you know, if they're 3, 4 pounds, 5 pounds, I start collecting them because, I mean, I want to put some fish in the freezer for sure. But if they're like, I can tend to be selective because if they're real small, what's the point? That ultimate goal is to get that 10-pounder or more for sure, though, you know? Appreciate the likes. Appreciate it. Oh, indeed. Absolutely. Indeed. Can't blame you there. I'm pretty excited. My wife and I, we were talking about what we wanted to do with recipes. Either fish tacos, grilled fish, or deep fried breaded fish, fish ceviche. It all sounds good to me. Even eat it healthy if we have to. Olive oil, something like that. Boudin. Ooh. Yes. Louisiana. I bet that would be good. No kidding. I've always heard about boudin, but I've never had any. Is it pretty good? Oh, that sounds amazing. Wow, I'd like to try some of that. I really would. I would really love to try some of that. I first heard about it, believe it or not. Y'all remember that TV show, Duck Dynasty? That's how I first heard about it. It sounded pretty good. It's like a sausage or something? I'm not quite sure. It's got a mixture of different ingredients in it. Oh wow, that does sound really good. I didn't realize I had it all in there. Sounds really good. I can feel that current taking that line out tonight out here. You can feel it moving. I think I got like a ½ ounce weight at the end of it, but it still feels like it's moving. I'm using anchovies. Frozen. They're about $6 a bag. I go through quite a few of them because I use quite a bit of them. Striper and bass seem to like them. It's interesting. One thing I'm learning out here is that the fish go through cycles when they want to eat, when they don't. And I can almost, honestly, it seems like I could set my watch to it. When they decide they want to really hit and hit hard, and then they kind of lay low for a while. Oh, nice. You going for trout? You're going to use a rooster tail. You going for trout on that one? I used to use the yellow one with red specks for trout. I feel like I'm caught up on some stuff here. Bring it in a little bit here. Might end up relocating this line on the other side. Getting a lot of debris on this end. Love that magic string, man. This stuff works pretty well. Well, Stacks, I'll tell you, we will eventually get that cooking channel up and running. We created that one a little while ago, and we kind of just got sidetracked with other ideas. You know what? Maybe we can learn to cook fish on that channel, Barbie. I'm down with that. Oh, no kidding. We have to check him out. He's on YouTube, right? GoPro, take photo. That must have went pretty far into the river. Nice, yeah, I'll have to check that out. I didn't think I went that far out in the river. Good evening, Deborah. How are you? Thanks for joining. Good to see you on here. Hey Henry, how are you? Thanks for joining tonight, my friend. Appreciate it. I'm out here in the Colorado doing some striper fishing. Come on, fishy, fishy. I know you guys are hungry. Henry, I'm fishing for striper basically, but I'll take bass. I'm okay with that too. Yeah, I think they do. I think they work really well, actually. Well, thank you, Henry. I appreciate that. I think I'm going to check that bait to see if it's still on there. Might be time to switch it out with something fresh. A lot of debris out in the river here. Rocks and such. Yep, just as I thought. It got it. I had a feeling it was gone. No worries though. I'll put some new one on. Take care, Mr. Stacks Racks. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by tonight. Always a pleasure. No problem, Henry. Thank you for staying on for as long as you could, man. I appreciate it. Always a pleasure having you come by to visit. How you doing this evening, Deborah? Glad you could join. I'm sorry. Busy day? Well, I appreciate that. Thank you, Henry. It means a lot. Appreciate it. Yes, ma'am, that is correct. I try to get out here earlier if I can. It's still pretty warm. I think I got out here one time, it was a little bit early, around 4:30 or 5, and we were still looking at like 113 out here. Oh, you're retired. I got you. I got you. I hope to be soon also. Gives me more time to spend time with the family and fish. Yeah, like I said, it gets pretty warm out here, so. Hello, Drama. Thank you for joining the channel. This evening I'm fishing for striper, but I'll take anything that bites. Seems like out here at the Colorado River, it gives you surprises. You never know what you're going to get out of this. I was out here not too long ago where I caught me a 5-pound smallmouth bass. Yeah, it seems that way. It really does seem that's the hottest part of the time. I used to always think it was 3 o'clock, but yeah, I think you're right on that one for sure. Yes, I was pretty excited about it. It was a 5-pound smallmouth. I was really shocked that it was even there. And let's get back out to the water. Indeed it did. It put up a big fight. It was not coming in willingly at all. You put up that kind of a fight, you gotta have nothing but respect for it. That's how I look at it. That's how I gotta look at it. You know, I believe there's some truth to that. I really do, Deborah. I've noticed even with the striper out here, the smaller ones seem to fight a lot harder than the bigger ones do. Yeah, I'll agree with that 100%. It's that surprise when you get it, when you finally pull it out of the water, you realize it was just a dink. That thing fit hard. But you know what? No matter what, they're all good, right? Oh, no kidding? I did not know that. It's good to know that. Bluegill, huh? Wow. GoPro, start video. GoPro, start recording. I guess maybe the GoPro shut off for the night. Getting a bite. GoPro, start video. GoPro, start recording. I felt a bite. One thing about this pole that I was worried that I wouldn't feel it because of the weight aspect of it, but I feel every little strike that it gives me. Yeah, I did get some bites. He was tapping the pole for sure. It's one of those issues where when you feel like you feel a good couple of bites or so, and then all of a sudden you wonder because you're not feeling anything. You're like, did he get the hook or did he get the bait? You know, you're kind of like wondering, is it still on there? Oh, he's on. He's getting more bites. I think he's nibbling at it. Take the bait. Take that bait. The hardest part is being patient. Oh, no kidding. It's good to know that. Why in the world would you buy Eland? I'm curious. Oh, whether the bait was still on there or not? Is that what you were thinking about? Yeah, I think about that sometimes quite a bit myself. Yes, that's true, Henry. It's so true. It's just the excitement of getting it, though. Patience, indeed. It's just the excitement of getting it. I got to look at it this way, though. Even if I caught one tonight, it was successful. I didn't go home with empty-handed without a bite or a catch. So I'm pretty happy about that. It's just being out here fishing is what's important. Go for a start to put it. For striper, about 3 pounds. For cat, 6. For bass, 5, definitely. I hear out here they've got striper as big as, what, 20, 30, 40 pounds. Oh, nice. 8 pounds? Beautiful. Beautiful. Largemouth even. That's a chunky one for sure. I'm going to check that bait. It's got me curious. Well, it took it. It took it. It was hungry. Ah. All right. Oh, I got you, Debbie. I understand. Yeah, Socorro Lake, I've heard of that. SoCal, good evening. How are you? Thanks for joining the channel, my friend. Cheers to you too also. I think I need to rehydrate real quick. It's pretty warm out here. Oh, 7-pound tiger trout, really? Wow. Yes, sir, it is a Chevy. It is a Chevy indeed. Oh, I got nothing against Ford. They run well too. I just prefer Chevy for sure. That obvious, huh? Take care, Henry. Thanks for joining. How you doing, Colton? Thanks for joining the channel this evening, my friend. A lot of debris and rocks. Oh, no kidding, SoCal, really? You've got more on live than anywhere else? That's awesome. Seems like it's kind of a bit of a slow night for me here. Wow, that's impressive. Over a dozen. That is really impressive. Hey, just so you know too, SoCal, I'm gonna follow your video that you did with your donkey lure. I'm definitely gonna follow that one to the T and try and build that thing. It looked pretty amazing when I saw you catch that bass. On the donkey lure? Well, good evening, Proboiden. Thank you for joining. Whoa, whoa, got a bite. Holy cow. GoPro, start recording. GoPro, start recording. Not a bad one at all. Not a bad one at all, guys. Not a bad one at all. Let's get him over the truck. Yeah. About 1.5 pounds, I bet. Which is about 1.5 pounds. Relax there, old boy. Relax there. Holy cow. Relax. There we go. Appreciate that. Come on. Not bad if I say so myself. Not bad at all. I'd probably say about 1.5 pounds, just maybe under 2. Very good. Yeah, not bad at all. Very good. That was not bad at all. Indeed, indeed. I've heard the same thing. Take a minute to kind of visit with you guys for a minute. Oh, thank you, Barbie. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Pufferfish? I don't know, man. I've heard they're, you got to be real careful with them if it's the same ones I'm thinking about, because they're poisonous. They're very toxic from what I hear. Ah, yeah. Yeah, you did. I think you did explain that in your tutorial. So I'm glad you did. You were pretty descriptive about it, which is nice. Yes, indeed you do. Because if you make a wrong move and don't cut the proper pieces out, that can potentially kill you. Yeah, I don't know if I'd be willing to try that. I mean, I'm pretty gutsy, but not with that. The bass ruined your tutorial? Oh, well, I guess that's a good way to get ruined, though, man. That was a really good bass. Wow, it's good to know that. That is really good to know that. That's when you know it's an effective bait, when they just chomp down on that thing that fast. That's pretty impressive. Hey, if you guys haven't seen his video, SoCal's video on that donkey rig, you definitely got to check it out. It is definitely one that you'd want in your tackle box for sure. Wow, 2 at one time? That's impressive. That is really impressive. Hi, Teal Water. Thanks for joining. How are you? Indeed, SoCal. Come on, fish. Let's do this. Cat would be nice, but I'm probably going to go striper. We don't want no skunk fish, that's for sure. Getting the bite. nothing. He was tapping it, but nothing now. Exactly. Thank you, SoCal. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh my gosh. Look at this giant carp right down here. There's a carp right in front of me. There he goes. Yeah, I wished I could have, man. If I'd have had a net, I'd have been able to scoop him right up. He was that close to me. I will say one thing, has been a slower night tonight than normal. But I was able to at least catch 3, which isn't a bad night. Another 5 more minutes or so, I'm gonna have to roll the pole up. Take the bait. Take the bait. I'm using anchovies tonight. Yes, I've actually had really good success with chovies, believe it or not. They do very well. They do pretty well out in the lake area too also. I just learned about a lure though called the pencil popper. You ever heard of it? I'm going to, I ordered it. I understand that striper actually like that specific type of lure. I ordered one on Amazon. Oh, so you have heard of them? Awesome. I never knew about them until like about a few days ago. A buddy of mine that I know actually uses it quite a bit. He says that they hit pretty hard on the striper with those. They love them. I guess they got one called the pencil. It's got like a red tip type on it. And another one they call the bone. Yeah, don't know what it is, but it ain't what I want. Oh, yeah, okay, I get it. Some kind of wipe. I'll take it home. I don't want to leave it out here. Yeah, I had a full-size anchovy on that, so when it hit hard. It took it all. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't know about paper towel. It didn't tear as easy. I have a feeling it's like one of those Sandy wipes or something. That's the only downside, that when people come out here during the weekends and holidays, all that nonsense ends up into the river, which is sad. Hey, Fishy Finger Jacksons, how are you? Thanks for joining the channel tonight. Glad to have you here. Yeah, that's probably the one thing that kind of bugs me more than anything. You know, respect the area that you're enjoying. You know, it's here for all of us. You know, you ruin it, they're gonna end up shutting it down. You know, that's the sad part. You ruin it, they're gonna shut it down. Gonna have to wrap things up because they're gonna shut this area down in about 10 to 15 minutes. But I'll tell you straight out, guys, I really appreciate y'all joining me tonight for my live. It means a lot to me. I try to catch yours when we are near the Colorado River area. I try to catch your lives too, because I know it's the support is a big deal for all of us, and I appreciate you guys out there for supporting my channel. I'm almost at 200. I'd like to reach 200 soon. We're almost there, and then the next goal will be 300. You guys know how it is, man. But I do understand I got to put my time into, so nothing comes easy. Got to create that good content and put the work into it like y'all did to get where you are. So, anybody have questions? I got a little bit of time while I'm cleaning up. Don't mind answering them. Actually, Fishy, yeah, no, I'm not near Havasu, but I really don't like giving my exact location where I'm at. But I will tell you, I'm about maybe an hour away from Havasu area per se. So I don't mean to sound disrespectful, and by no means. I just try to keep things kind of private. But yeah, I'm about an hour away from Havasu. Let me grab my poles over here real quick. Well, I appreciate that. You know, I know that I try and respect your guys' wishes on that also. I think I lost a spool of magic thread somewhere. I had it. I don't know where it went. Oh, okay. Do you live in Arizona, or are you out of state? I mean, you don't have to tell me detail, just what location as far as state-wise, if you don't mind. Oh, SoCal, I know where you are, my friend. I'm sorry, I thought it was Fish Fingers. Yeah, dude, you know, you get a chance to come out here, you know, reach out to me. I appreciate it. I'd love to go fishing with you. I'd love to go fishing with you. Normally what I'll do is I got some buddies and stuff that, you know, that I work with. They want to tend to go fishing. I don't have a problem taking them out. You know, a couple of them that actually, the very first friend I brought out here had never striped fished out here before. In fact, he never fished on the Colorado River at all, and it was first time for him. He was all excited, and it was one of them rare nights that I didn't catch anything, and he did. He caught two, and I got none. So I figured, well, somebody's got to catch it, and might as well be him. Oh, looking forward to it. Absolutely looking forward to it. Get to finally meet you in person. Get to finally meet you in person. That'd be kind of awesome. Oh, you lived in Phoenix, really? Years ago. So I take it you're out of state now then, correct? Oh, no kidding, SoCal, really? Oh, wow. Professional kayak, that's awesome. See, he's got a YouTube channel too? Fishy, you live in Oklahoma? Boy, you are out of Arizona for sure. Wow. Oklahoma's beautiful out there. Great, bet you got really good fishing out there, huh? Nice. Guys, let me grab my light pods real quick. I'll be right back. tell you what, it's great having lights. I found that spool I was looking for. It's just underneath the tailgate area. I didn't want to lose that. Oh, no YouTube for him, huh? Wow. You know, I gotta give credit. These little Husky lights, the LED lights, these things are amazing. They put out a lot of light and they work really well. Oh wow! I gotta go back and watch that, SoCal. I really do. I apologize, guys. I'm going to step away every so often and put stuff away in the truck. Okay, I'm back. Oh, no kidding. How many pounds was that fish, SoCal? They ripped it right out of the pole holder. Wow. Dude, that'd be freaking awesome to see. That would be awesome to see. Do that video challenge on YouTube. How fast you can get a fish hooked up on your first one. Oh, really? 5 pound or so? Were you using a medium to light on that, on your tackle and your lines? Wow, that'd be awesome. How fast can you get the first fish on? Yeah, that'd be awesome. Wonder Bread, really? Basket, go for that? I did not realize they did that. You got garlic on that or any kind of scent? I never knew bass went for Wonder Bread. Carp I knew would, but I didn't know bass would. Wow. For those of you watching my channel tonight, thank you so much because we are learning stuff here tonight. I never knew that. I knew carp ate bread or dough, but I didn't know bass did. And straight Wonder Bread at that. Well, I'll tell you, that bass has got good taste in bread. They really do. Wow, that's impressive. You heard it here, folks. Wonder Bread. Oh, so the cat ripped it out. Okay. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Must have been a pretty girthy cat. Wow. It's amazing. Love it. Yeah, exactly, fishy. Yeah, exactly. You figure cat or even carp, but I would have never guessed. Well, not even cat really, but I would have never guessed bass. You know, I actually want to change up something. I don't know. I've been watching another channel. Uh, all right, let's do it, and then let us know how it turns out. And then when I do a live, I'll time myself under 20 seconds. Whoo, that's pretty good. That might be, you might be the hard one to beat, my friend. 20 seconds. Dang. Um, yeah, okay. Um, yeah, I watch it. There's, I don't know if you guys heard that channel, Fishing Money. Two brothers, they do a lot of fishing out in Mead and out in this area here. And they do that pack bait. They use corn and other stuff like that. And I've even heard of people using things like Jello and hot dogs and things like that, chicken livers, and you just kind of marinate that stuff in there. I guess it works. I guess I have to broaden my horizons, I say, to go into the world of bait. Wow, that's cool. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I do follow them too. So all they use is the pack bait. They don't do any kind of cut bait or anything like that. And yeah, they. It seems like a majority that I see what they catch is cat, but they do catch carp also. Huh? Okay, yeah, I thought so. I thought so because when I've watched a few of their lives, I see them do that. You know what I need to find out here is I want to find out what the limitations are and what the size netting that I need to do, like when I'm out on my boat to catch for bait fish. I need to find out what the limit is here in Arizona. Oh, they set up for both. Okay, perfect, perfect. Indeed. Yeah, I want to find out what the limit is with that, the netting though. Rumor has it, it may be 3 feet. I don't know. I need to check it because I mean, when I'm out on my boat out in the lake area, a lot of times we can go out there and shad will school up and we can use it. I'd like to be able to find out what it is for the be able to grab some, put in my live weight or on my live well. Yeah, I would like to find out that. Thinking about it more and more now. I need to know what the restrictions are for that because I know we can use them out here. We can do live bait. We can do crawdads or mud bugs. We can do bluegill for live bait. We can chum. We can do a lot out here. I think the only thing from what I'm told, we can't do goldfish. So maximum radius is 4 feet. That's an 8-foot diameter limit. So it can't exceed more than 8 feet in diameter, correct? So when you throw it, it can't go up. And I don't mean to sound ignorant, but I'm learning still as I go from you guys. So when you cast out your net, it can't be no more than 8 feet in diameter. Okay, perfect. I get it. Got it. So Cal, thank you. I appreciate that. Because I've been really wanting to get into that to see what it's like. Water dogs, is that the same as mud pups fishing? Because I know with the bait shop I used to go to out here locally used to sell mud pups. Oh, they call them mud pups in AZ? Is that, or Mud, yeah, is that what they call my hair? I don't want to confuse the two if they're not. Man, it's getting windy out here. Woo. It's getting real windy out here now. Okay, gotcha, salamander. That makes sense. Totally makes sense. Okay, gotcha. Nice. Appreciate that. Thank you for letting me know that, my friend. Appreciate that, SoCal. Hey guys, I don't want to be rude or disrespectful, but I am like literally minutes away from them shutting the area down here. So I appreciate each and every one of you who are joining me on my channel this evening. Love having you, and I love the conversation, and I love the learning of knowledge back and forth. Like I said, I learned more from you guys than you realize. I appreciate that. Oh, okay, they don't carry them there. No worries. No worries. Maybe one day they will in Oklahoma. So again, folks, I want to say thank you so much for taking the time to watch my channel, and it means a lot to me. Got to shut it down tonight because, like I said, they're going to be shutting me in here pretty quick. They'll be coming down here. You need to go. So, till next time, you guys, all right? Thank you. I appreciate that. Have a wonderful evening, Fishy. SoCal, have a wonderful evening, and be safe out there, all right? And exactly, keep them lines tight, indeed. And you know what? See you guys next time outdoors here. Till then, take care. Have a good night.